hello there everyone out there on them streets. This is One Time Play here, back at it again with another one, and today we need to discuss the only thing that will make or break Season 8. So far, Apex has been soaring on Steam, Twitch numbers are also looking up, and so far, so good. However, in order to keep this momentum, next season needs to start with a bang. No fuse intended. First things first, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on everything Apex. Now with that being said, the one thing Apex needs to do is to make sure that Fuse changes things drastically. Fuse needs to come in and light a fire under everyone's tier list. Fuse cannot end up being underwhelming. Fuse needs to be another Horizon. Obviously Horizon took the season by storm. She climbed the tier list all the way to the top, dethroning Raid, the empress of the Apex games. Fuse needs to have a similar impact. Fuse cannot afford to flop. I know some pros will cry about, oh, when did the game turn into an abilities based shooter and whatnot. Almost as if Raid's abilities didn't make her what she is, or for that matter, everyone else. To start crying about this right now is pointless, since the Apex from day one was meant to revolve around the Legends abilities. This is not to say that some of the Legends don't need tweaking, but if Raid is healthy, then they all need to come up to her level. Horizon did this beautifully. She took on the Empress and took her down. Now, I don't know if most pro players crying about abilities are Raid's main, but it will make sense either way. Seriously, why pretend like anything other than your aim is what makes you a top tier player? It's definitely not abilities, since we can all use them. Of course, some of us are better with some legends than others, but my point is that if I can one clip anyone with any gun, I am simply just better. First person shooters are 99.9% aim and then some. What I'm trying to say is that Fuse needs to feel overwhelming so that we might get a feeling of a fresh new take on the same good old thing. If Respawn only caters to pros, especially those that make no sense and just like to whine about stupid things, the game will become stale and lose this type which is riding at the moment. Like I said, next season needs to start with a bang, and it most definitely needs to revolve around a new legend. Let Fuse shine, let him run loose, and later rein him in. Don't introduce a legend that can't stand on par with the best. Respawn needs to make sure that Fuse comes in and really shake things up so that we might fly through the season and say, oh my god, season 9 is around the corner. This time around the season went by so fast, but that only means that it was fun. Season 7 is and will always be one of the most solid seasons so far, and if they can continue this trend, Apex will keep soaring, otherwise they will need a lifeline. Those are my 2 cents on the conversation. Thank you so much for watching, it means the world to me. Until next time, this is One Time Play here, signing out. Peace!